You know what? You know nothing about this bottle. So do I. But we'll get to the bottom of it. Hello everyone, my name is August and this is development log number 4 for the Metaflow game project. 3 years of development and here we are. My game feature reserves are sort of empty, so I had to actually develop new stuff to show you something today. Just like real devloggers do. In the previous videos you were already warned that this devlog is falling into an abyss of fillers and vacuities, so don't buckle up. But if you're new here, well, I am making a seamless dynamic procedural universe where almost everything is generated and you can treat yourself with the higher effort videos from a playlist below. As per usual, I forked up with not foreshadowing the topic in the previous video. Yes, I did say come again to know more. So this video will be about the knowledge system, or its first iteration at least. It's obvious this game is at least in part inspired by No Man's Sky. But my most favorite system in that game is not explore, trade, fight or survive. It's actually the one that is obscured at first. System of languages. For the plank-sized percentage of people watching this video who don't know about it, I'll explain. When you first talk to aliens in No Man's Sky, you understand jack shack of what they say. It literally types gibberish instead of English. During your planetary travels, you encounter stones that teach you words of alien language, one word at a time. The more you find, the more you can understand. I was inspired by this mechanic so much, I decided to expand on this idea. You probably already noticed all those unknowns in previous videos. Traveling the Metaflow universe, it's not only you, the player, who doesn't really know anything about the next area of space. Your player character, who we will be calling the Being for now, has a set of knowledge too, and most likely it's in the same boat right with you. It's all new. Yes, sometimes the Being can use its intuition to determine and describe items around you, but more often than not it's an unknown for both of you. Looking at a thing, you can be completely clueless about its category or what traits and parameters it has. Sometimes you feel like it does have a trait, but you can't quite put a finger on it, and other times it doesn't even register at all. As most things have their proper names, sometimes you don't really know it. When you see blue ball or red box or blinking pink thingy, guess what? The being you play as feels the same. To understand things, you need to get some knowledge about them. A knowledge bit is an atomic quantum of information about something. The nature of Bokulak and mixture is organic. The speed of the spaceship is 350. And the Stogozar masher is a sledgehammer. Yeah, no shark, Sherlock, I hear you say, but the fact that you, the player, know it does not necessarily mean the being has any clue. Even better, this is science fiction after all, so the being is actually mentally connected to an external storage device that keeps and manages all this knowledge. Your memory is a database, and your brain is connected to it. This database can be deep, but it's not unlimited. Every bit of knowledge you collected is stored there and applied when needed. For example, when you inspect items or objects or talk to someone. But first you need to get this knowledge somehow. And boy, can you harvest yourself some knowledge. It's everywhere. When you talk to a trader, everything on display has its name. That's a start. At least now you know how that blue ball is called here, and now you can use it in search. You can connect to computers and servers and download publicly available data. Your download speed depends on your distance from the server. You can filter out irrelevant data if you want to, so the onboard AI will collect only knowledge about the stuff you currently own. Or you can just get all of it. Want even more knowledge? Hack to private databases to get some. Want to know something special? Try acquiring public datasets or just ask around. Some knowledge will require top-notch hacking equipment and skills, or a visit to a knowledge broker who will get you the info for a price. You can also just contact him via interstellar quantum internet to get your info right away, but it's not cheap. What I meant to say is that it's insanely prohibitively expensive in some situations. In most situations. But I will not send you light decades away to some broker so you waste 40 minutes of your life just because you need that one tiny little thing here and now. This memory storage device is also a thing, so you can not only lose, scramble or damage your memories, but also jack yourself someone else's. It's just another inventory thing. So there are millions of types of these memory devices all over the universe. You can buy yourself one that will be lighter, downloads faster, or has more capacity, with or without pre-installed memories. Storage device is a thing, so it has its own traits and parameters too. Its download speed or even reliability can be influenced by other things it interacts with. Are you downloading data from a server with traits that complement your device? That connection will be stable and fast, even from afar. Okay, I already said too much stuff that is barely implemented, so let's talk about something that was done this week and actually works. I present to you Logbox. You can now have feedback messages about what you are doing and what's going on around you in this bottom left corner of the screen. Messages can have icons. It also supports rich text functionality and colors, and can be turned into small... It came up a bit impudent and clearly misbehaves. Okay, you know what? I can edit you out, you know? Okay, that's enough. How do I... This way I can see if I am connected to a server or if I am too far from it for a stable data transfer. It can also message you if new relevant knowledge was found. Knowing that you are now in the know about the knowledge game mechanic, may I ask you this? Have you ever witnessed how inconceivably grey the real subscribe button is? Yes, the real subscribe button is grey and it's beautiful. And if your subscribe button is red, you don't see its true color. It's grayness. Just click it and you will instantly know it. This can also lead to you getting notified when the new video comes out, which is a good side effect, I guess. Not a lot of you participated in previous video's community feature. Yes, it's a thing. That thing where you comment below what item type you would like to see in the game, and I randomly select one of you to name and choose colors for an existing thing in the Metaflow universe. Yeah, it was at the end of the video, so maybe it's because there were like 3 people and 2 bots who actually sit through it all. Aaron Fletcher said he will find himself a Flazer new Chemgile ray gun, but I already have ray guns in the game, so good luck to Aaron. Meanwhile, I'll just keep reminding you guys about it until there are enough suggestions in that comment box below. Also, you can join Metaflow Discord or connect with the universe via Twitter or Instagram. Links are in the description. Next video tease coming in, but no way I'm ruining my freedom to choose a topic this time, so come again to be surprised. Thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, your flow is what matters.